When a pope dies or steps down, one of history's oldest and most mysterious rituals quietly comes to life, unseen and unchanged for centuries. The world turns its eyes toward the heart of Vatican City, where a deeply secretive event unfolds, an event rooted in faith, tradition, and a hint of age-old drama. This process, known as the Papal Conclave, is how the Catholic Church selects a new leader for its more than 1 billion followers. But how exactly does it all work? Let's unravel the process and discover the centuries-old ceremony that determines the next pope. A conclave is not just any meeting. Its very name comes from the Latin words conclave, meaning with a key, a reference to the ancient practice of literally locking the doors to ensure that the process remains confidential, sacred, and undisturbed. The cardinals who participate are cut off from the world. No phones, computers, or news. Their mission is singular and profound: to discern, through prayer and discussion, whom among them is called to wear the white robes of the papacy. The voters in this extraordinary conclave are, without exception, cardinals of the Catholic Church. To be eligible, a cardinal must be under the age of 80 on the day the papacy becomes vacant. In practice, this means roughly 120 men from all corners of the globe, each bringing with them the hopes and perspectives of their own nations and congregations. These cardinals were each selected by previous popes, chosen for their wisdom, theological understanding, and history of service to the Church. The setting is no less dramatic than the process itself. The Sistine Chapel, the renowned masterpiece of Renaissance art with Michelangelo's stunning frescoes, becomes the sacred stage for the cardinals' deliberations. Beneath the gaze of saints and prophets, illuminated by centuries-old light, the voters gather in solemn assembly, reminding themselves of the weight of their responsibility. Voting in the conclave is both ritualistic and precise. Each cardinal writes his choice for pope on a slip of paper, folding it twice to keep the selection confidential. One by one, they approach the altar, dropping their ballots into a chalice, symbolizing both the act of offering and the gravity of their decision. Once all votes are cast, the ballots are collected and counted meticulously. After each voting round, there is a symbolic communication to the outside world, smoke rising from the chapel's chimney. If no candidate achieves the necessary 2/3 majority, the ballots are burned with chemicals to produce thick, unmistakably black smoke. This is the global signal that no decision has yet been reached, and the world keeps waiting. But if a cardinal at last secures the required votes, the ballots are burned without chemicals, producing brilliant white smoke. In that instant, the message rings clear. A new successor of St. Peter has been chosen. Once elected, the new pope takes a name, often in homage to beloved saints or previous popes, symbolizing the guiding spirit and legacy he hopes to carry forward. He then dons the papal white robes and receives the ring of the fisherman, an ancient emblem of St. Peter, Christ's apostle, and the Church's first leader. With the world waiting breathlessly, the new pope steps onto the balcony high above St. Peter's Square to greet the faithful for the first time, offering his blessing and announcing his chosen name. This seamless blend of secrecy, ceremony, and symbolism has stood the test of centuries. The conclave isn't just an election. It's a testament to faith, a call to unity, and an embrace of global responsibility, an unbroken tradition that has shaped history for more than 700 years.